Hello, I'm Joe Walensky, and I'm speaking with some of the many presenters for ConveyUX, the conference taking place in Seattle in February. Today I'm speaking with Rob Keefer. How are you, Rob?
Good, good. Excited to be here.
And where are you talking to us from today?
From Dayton, Ohio.
All right, well, if you're not familiar with Rob, he works as the innovation director for a company called Pomyet, and he's done a lot of work with Agile, and in fact, that's going to be the topic that he's going to be presenting about in Seattle. The title of the topic is Agile UX Embrace or Tolerate. So that's a challenging title. What can you tell us about that session, Rob?
Well, I think what I've seen over the years of just working with people as an agile coach, and then over the last 2 years of working with Pomyet, is teams struggle to incorporate UX into their agile processes. And so, over the years, what some of our experiences have been is figuring out how to do that. And so, the embrace part is, hey, let's figure this out and be agile and figure out how to pull UX in. The tolerate part is UX is important, and so whether you like it or not, you should probably figure out how to get this into your agile process.
Do you find that obviously Agile is of broad interest, especially in the IT industry overall? But have you found there are any challenges or special skills that are unique to the user experience community with respect to working with Agile?
Yeah, I think one of the things is just getting used to doing things in smaller chunks. Often, what we like to do is take a lot of time and understand the user and use our traditional tools of personas and things that may take a little while longer to do. And so, one of the things that the person themselves who's interacting with an agile team has to get used to is taking 3 weeks or 2 weeks or a 4 weeks period of time and cranking through a whole bunch of those artifacts very quickly, and then being willing to iterate over it again and change it, communicate those changes out to the teams. That's definitely a challenge based on more traditional approaches, but again, our experience has been that people, many folks can bend to that and get used to it. It just takes a little while.
One thing that's of interest to me, as I get involved with a lot of agile projects for different organizations, and there's definitely uh, a range going from organizations that follow it very dogmatically and very laissez-faire approaches to agile. How do you fit in with that, or how does that color the way that you deal with it in your projects?
Yeah, that's a good question. Our process is probably a Scrum similar process, but we don't call it Scrum because we don't necessarily follow everything by the book, just like you said. So we're a little more laissez-faire, really trying to get to the heart of an agile approach, which is let's try something for a period of time, figure out what works, evaluate quite often, make sure that what we're doing fits with the team and the project that we're working on, and adapt processes accordingly in order to develop a truly optimized team.
All right, great. Well, thanks for taking a few minutes to give people a preview of your session, and I'll see you in Seattle in February.
Yeah, that'll be great. Thanks.
Thank you.